Hi, today's technique is the armbar from guard. This is one of the most complex and challenging moves I'm going to show you because of the size difference between you and your child and because of the number of steps involved in the move. But I'm sure you guys will have no problem doing it. I'm going to demonstrate the technique, then I'm going to break it down to all its moves. I'll be on my back in guard to begin. Comes on the guard. Your partner's hands are on your chest, stomach area. Okay, let me break that down now into all the steps that are involved. Come on, Evan, come back in my guard. Okay, you're beginning on your back in guard. Your partner's got his hands on your stomach and chest. It's a dangerous area. You don't want to put your hands here because you're susceptible to triangles and arm bars. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go underneath one arm. For example, my left arm's going to go under his right arm and grab his left arm, pinning it to my stomach. My right hand's going to go on his face. I've just formed an X with my hands. I'm going across his face, and I have his arm pinned to my stomach. The same side hand that's on, the same side foot of the hand that's on his face, my right hand's on his face, my right foot's going to go on his hip. Since he's a lot smaller, I'm going to use the floor and just go on the floor instead. I'm going to push off his face as I push off his hip, or the floor in this case, and turn myself perpendicular to him, 90 degrees to him. My other leg, my left leg is clamping on his back, clamping down so he can't get up. Try to get up. I'm holding him down with that leg. Now I'm going to press away on his face as I bring my right leg over his face. Now I've trapped his face and his body. My hands slide down to his wrist and I push away with my legs, bring him to his back. Okay, let's do it from another angle. Let's do it from here. On your guard, inside your guard, up straight, there you go, good posture. I'm going to go under his arm, grabbing his other arm. So my left arm is going underneath his right, pinning his left, down to my stomach, nice and tight. My other hand is going to come across his face, blocking his face. If my right hand's on his face, my right foot will come on his hip, or in this case the floor. I'm going to push off, turning myself perpendicular to him, while my other leg clamps down his back, keeping him down nice and tight. I'm going to push away on his face, push away, so it's easy for me to get the leg over, and I use my legs to push him down on the ground. Once your partner is down on the ground, your partner's on the ground, you want to keep your foot pinched toward your butt, very tight, the other foot across his ribs, and your knees pinched together. My hands will slide down to his wrist. Now what I want here is I want his thumb to face the sky, his pinky to face down to my stomach. And I pull down on the wrist as I raise my hips off the ground. And that's what causes the arm bar. It's a lever action, putting pressure against his elbow with my hip area. Alright, let's do it again. Come back in the guard. Okay, so your partner is on his knees, hands and knees, hands on his stomach and chest. Whenever the hands are there, the arm bar is available. I'm going to go under his arm, pinning his other arm to my stomach. Block the face. That same side, left hand, left foot, I'm going to place on his hip or on the floor. Push away, getting perpendicular, 90 degrees, pinning him down with this leg. As I push away his face, I'm going to throw my leg over, bring him down to his back. Knees pinched together, feet close to my butt, raise my hips as I pull down his wrist, making sure his thumb is up. Do a thumb up. Right there, thumb's facing up. Okay, not sideways, but up. And that's perfect position there to finish the arm bar. Alright, now Vincent's going to do the technique on me. I'm going to be inside his guard, and he's going to do the arm bar. Now let's see what it's like for a small guy to do it to a bigger person. Go on your back. I'm going to be inside your guard. Nice and tight, tight guard, and my hands are in the dangerous place. Put your arm under my arm and grab my arm, pinch it down to your belly, hand on the face, foot on the hip. Good, now push across, keep pushing. Good, now push. Clamp down tight with this leg now. Have them clamp down tight so you can't get up. Excellent. Now throw your leg across. Good. Now push down with your legs. Push me down to the ground. Perfect. Now you want my thumb up in the air, hands on the wrist, pull down on my wrist, and up with your butt. Good job. Okay. It's actually probably a little easier for them to do it to you than it is for you to do it to them, since they're smaller. Alright? Great job. Okay, now I'm going to have the boys demonstrate the armbar from guard. Evan is inside Vincent's guard. Go ahead, put your hands on his stomach. Close your guard, Vincent. Close it nice and tight. Go ahead under his arm and grab his arm. Good. Other hand on the face. If this hand's on the face, the same foot's going to be on the hip. And you're going to push away on the hip. Push yourself sideways. Good, good, good. This leg clamps down tight on the back. You don't want him to get up. You want him tight. Now push away on the face and get this leg over. Good. And push him down. Excellent. Thumb is up. Fingers are down. Pinky's down. And raise your butt up. Tap, tap. Good job. Excellent. So there you have it. That's the armbar from guard.